sexy black man in a Make America Great Again hat. A sexy black man and Make America Great Again hat. A sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again cap. I am a sexy black man that wears Make America Great Again cap. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again cap. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. Do you know any of any of us sexy black men that wears a Make America Great Again hat? I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. Hey, don't look so bad now. Don't seem so bad. Like this don't seem like a bad idea now, don't it? I told y'all 8 years ago, right, that the train was coming. And now that the train is done, the locomotive is starting to choo-choo. They ain't pulled off yet, but the train is coming. How y'all doing? Come on in, push the like button before we get started. Y'all know I got something good to say, something funny to say, something excellent to say. I actually got another way for y'all. I found another way for y'all to make some residual income without having to go nowhere and leave the comforts of your home. I am a real brother, a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again hat. I am a sexy black man that wears a Make America Great Again cap. Yeah, this don't seem like a bad idea no more now, don't it? Now people feel like it's cool. You know how many buying these caps right now? How many people is walking around with Make America Great Again? How many black men you see walking around with Make America Great Again? Like the real black men that was born in America, that suffered in America, that had to scratch their way up the mountain in America. Yeah, wow. Right now, Lata Cat, Brandon in the house. Show me some love. I got 5 people and not one of y'all like my Make America Great Again hat. I hope y'all ain't hypnotized by the Democrats and thinking they for you. They care for you. The party is yours. We make decisions for you. We give y'all things. Y'all, them type of people. See, I'm a capitalistic person. I like to capitalize off of every great opportunity that come before me in America. If I ain't capitalizing off of it so substantially, then I ain't fucking with it. That's capitalism. How y'all doing? This is what America. I sold that Maserati because of you hating ass niggas. Ooh, niggas couldn't handle that. I sold that shit. I made a $8,500 profit so goddamn fast that goddamn my neck stood up, had hairs on the back of my neck standing up. Yeah, I paid $12,000 for that Maserati at the auction, at the California Manheim auction. Yeah, I pulled up in that Maserati. Even my little brother got jealous. What you mean you bought a Maserati? Ah, man, listen, man. You can't afford to keep that. You know what, bro? I didn't buy it to keep it. I bought it to make a profit. I knew y'all niggas was gonna jump on this materialistic ass bullshit. Yeah. So, what I did was I bought it. I looked online and I seen that the cheapest one that was for sale online was around $19,000, $20,000. And that one was about in the same fair condition mine was, but it had less amenities, less on the package. Mine was like a super sport. Mine had a upgrade package to it. It had the red and black inserts. You just don't get red and black inserts in a Maserati. All that was custom made by or custom bought by a good customer when they first bought it off the lot. A rich person, to get certain colors in certain type of cars, and when you see certain details in certain type of cars, when that car was bought brand new, that car costs a lot of money. So because I'm a hustler, and I had already known I was gonna make a profit, and then the average was going around 24,000. I posted mine for $22,500, and I ended up selling it for $20,800. $20,800. Dude just kept negotiating me, trying to bring me down and shit. And but when he was talking cash, shit, I paid $12,000. So if I sold it for $20,800, how much money did I make off of it? Yeah, thank you. I made me a cool damn near $9,000 profit and was happy. I was happy. I paid $12,000. I wanted at 12.6. After I paid the auction fees and everything, all my fees, I ended up, it was like 13, right at 1320 something, like $13,020, some shit like that. And I sold it for $20,800. I made an $8,500 profit. I know it was about $8,500. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about how much money I made some months ago, because I sold that shit months ago. That money, I done went to Vegas, got a hotel room for a whole weekend, turned up, had fun off the profit, some of the profit. I think I spent about $2,000 in Vegas. Then I turned around, I won $3,800. So I really made like a $1,800 profit just going to Vegas. God bless me with like $1,800 more than I had when I got there. I left with $1,800 more in my pocket, so I wasn't mad. I'm a child of God. I'm blessed. I went out there to have fun. I wasn't trying to gamble to get rich. I wasn't looking for no extra money to come back and pay my bills with. I was going out there to have fun, enjoy my mama and my son's birthday, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, how y'all doing? Come on in. I am gonna buy a Bentley next. Yeah. When God bless me, with what is yet to come, I'm finna buy me a brand new Escalade. I'm gonna buy me a brand new Bentley. I gotta get me a GT drop top. Like, yeah. I'm gonna get me a Bentley. And I'm gonna pay cash for it. And I'm gonna go live when I walk into the dealership with the bag of money in my hand and pay cash for it. And I'm gonna show y'all how cash is king. I can walk into any dealership with a bag of cash, and I'm gonna walk out, I'm gonna pull off with a goddamn vehicle, paid for. I ain't never bought anything with payments, like credit, like, you put a down payment, your payment is $700 a month. No, I don't do no shit like that. I ain't never bought a car like that. That's you niggas that live in the system shits. Like, I don't do that type of shit. I pay cash. I bought a Rolls Royce with cash, nigga. Like, and you can't question nobody that's justifiable for having that type of cash. I can spend that type of cash because my money bills legitimately in the bank. So when I walk somewhere and say, how much you want for that? Oh, you want $60,000. You asking $59,000. Fix it. You want $59,000. Okay, I hear you. Cash money. I got 40 cash, man. For real, you got 40? I got 40 cash right now. And I'm going to pull off with that motherfucker. I ain't gonna never pay with the price tag. That's the MSRP, the manufacturer's suggested retail value. Suggested. They praying that they get that much. They pray that they get that much. But if you got cash, we can work a deal. Because if we really got it at a fraction of the cost, like, at wholesale buy. Rolls Royce with cash? Whoa, man. you're rich. No. No. And that's sad, man, because to a person who can't afford a Rolls Royce or never would be able to have that type of cash to just go and buy one, that is like an obtainable, how do you say, a substantial, obtainable amount of cash that a lot of people would never have in their whole lifetime. I'm a child of God. One day I looked at a Rolls Royce and I told God I wanted it. And like 3 months later, some kind of way, I found myself in front of a Rolls Royce dealership buying one in New Orleans. How? I went to the O'Hara Casino, right? O'Hara. And I'm going to tell you what happened. I went in there and I was sitting around playing blackjack, $50 a hand, and I was on a good streak. I got up to about $7,000, $8,000 playing blackjack in the regular, on the main regular flow. And I always think big when I do anything. So when I'm gambling, if I start to make profit, if I make a lot of money gambling, in the process of gambling, I'm gonna step my gambling level up. Like, so when I won $8,000, I decided to take my chips and go into the high stake poker, into the high stake room where they got the high stake room where they start out at $100 a hand on blackjack. So I came in pretty strong, about $8,000 worth of chips, and I sat there and I put that $8,000 worth of chips on the table, and I started playing $100 a hand. About an hour and a half later, I had about $16,000 on the table. I done doubled that. So I'm sitting there and I'm playing $100 a hand, and from a distance, I'm watching this Asian lady play this Wheel of Fortune machine. It was $100. It was $100 a fucking play, one pull, one play, $100. And I watched this lady shove at least about $10,000, a whole stack of motherfucking $100 bills in the machine, and the machine never rung off. So as soon as the Asian lady got up from the damn machine and went back to the cashier, I guess she was going to get some cash, get some more money. I jumped up from the blackjack table, told him to put a black towel over my damn chip, and I ran over by that machine, and I slipped in there, and I slipped 5 $100 bills in that motherfucker. Man, let me test the water real quick, man. Whoo, Wheel of Fortune, bam! I start pulling on that motherfucker. On the third pull, I hit the spin, the Wheel of Fortune. Man, this little Asian lady came out of nowhere. Ding, 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 ding. The only thing she said in English that I understood, this my machine. This my machine. No, the fuck it ain't, bitch. You ain't bought this shit. Fuck you mean? Wasn't nobody sitting there when I sat down? What you talking about? No. This my machine. So I said, okay, if this your machine, watch what I do to it. I hit the spin button, right? It went do 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 do. That motherfucker hit for $100,000. I was like, oh my God. I hit. So at that point, when you hit like something that big in a casino, the damn machine started ringing off. The damn cashiers got to come to the goddamn machine. This the funny shit. Everybody that was at the goddamn blackjack table done jumped up from the blackjack table. They over there salute me. Yeah, you hit. I'm like, oh shit. This is the way God blessed me. I get blessed in lumps, like chunks. Like I keep telling y'all, this was a random night. I just went into a casino, and Lord, right now at this point, I'm up about $120,000. I'm hitting $100,000 on this machine. I still got $200 in it, and also I got like $16,000 on the goddamn blackjack table. How do you think my adrenaline shot up? Shot up at that point. How much do you think my adrenaline shot up at that point? Huh? Oh no. No, man. What you mean? That was 100 bands. That was a free 100,000. Not counting the $300,000-$400,000 I already had in my stash in the streets and cocaine and all this other shit I had going, houses and cars. And so I hit a lick that night. I struck. I was so happy. I went back to the blackjack table because luck was on my side. I kept on playing blackjack, kept on winning, and I ended up winning about $24,000 playing blackjack. I never forget it, man. I walked up out of that casino well, like almost like, I want to say about like $130,000 that night. And on a random, just bullshit ass night, right? So the next day, I was still in New Orleans. Woke up fresh out the casino because the mother gave me a free room at the O'Hare. Man, they comped me, gave me a free. Man, them white folks tried to keep me in that casino so bad. Like, they gave me all kind of, I had a free spa, a spa appointment. I could have went to the spa for free. I could have stayed at the hotel, unlimited stay. They was telling me I can stay as long as I want to. All you got to do is let us know when you want to check out. I'm like, for real? Oh, shit. I told the nigga, I'm finna go to the bathroom. I went out toward the back and jumped out and ran out in the parking lot, jumped in my truck and pulled the fuck off. Hell no. Going back to Mississippi. So as I was leaving New Orleans, getting on the freeway, I looked to the right and I seen a Rolls Royce car sitting out there. I was like, man, I'm gonna go buy me a Rolls. This is what? I want to say 1998. This is 1998. So, you said, please help. With all due respect. Please, hold on. I know it ain't no begging motherfucker on here. The only thing I'm going to help you out with, lady, Jose, Joseph, Joes, or Hose, or I don't know how you want to say it. You know, I can give you a job right now. You come over here and you can sweep off my porch. You can clean my mirrors. You can sweep and mop the floor of my barbershop. I actually need it to be waxed and buffed. And I need you to dust and wipe off all this stuff. I can pay you for a couple hours of work if you come over here and work. And I pay $25 an hour to work. So I can help you if you're willing to help yourself. Come over here and work. So if you expecting for somebody to give you something, you need to get off my page, bro. This is all worker. This is a worker page of people who don't accept free give outs, handouts. No, we don't do none of that shit. We work for everything. We network and work together, and we work for our money, and we earn our money, and we invest our money, and we save our money, and we spend our money amongst our community. Like, we don't give away nothing. We ain't giving nothing away. We ain't giving nobody nothing that don't contribute to our community. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to give you a helping hand. You come over here and sweep my porch. Come in here and, clean up the shop real good. And I got an RV. You can go out there and wash my RV. You can clean out my RV real good. I got a couple cars. I got 2 more cars. You can wash those for me. Man, you can make some good money today if you come over here and work. I got a lot of work for somebody that want to make some money. I pay $25 an hour. Oh man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You don't deserve to come back to our country, bro. If you got deported, that means you did something, or you are a criminal, you're a terrorist. Something in your background or in your family background blocked you from to be able to come to America and become an American citizen. This is why we trying to make America great again. Because we trying to get rid of people that don't supposed to be here. That's clogging up our system, taking money away from our children, our children's children. But it ain't got my problem. Go to your immigration center and pay the fee for the first process, and they'll give you the paperwork. It costs money for that paperwork. Every step costs money. I think your first step to start the process for immigration is it's like $2,700. So come up with the $2,700. Go to your immigration center and tell them you want to start the process to be migrated into the United States legally, and you want to pay to play. You want to be a citizen. You got to show that you prove that you will pay every step, every level to prove to America that you want to be a citizen. and you pay those steps, and you go, you get you a representative, and you start. I think it takes about 10 to 15 years after paying all those fees and going up to every, you got to go through every step of the process. It's a long process. I understand. But you have to pay to get that paperwork and fill it out and get it notarized, have an attorney. See, the problem with a lot of these immigrants is they can't comprehend our language, so they don't really understand the process of what it takes to become legal, to come into this country legal. See, there's that one word that they don't understand what legal means. And it's so sad because I be trying to explain to them, man, bro, you got to go out and come back in legally. As long as you paying, you can come in and stay. And we don't mind. You can get a house. You can get a job. You can get, like, as long as you doing it legally, it's okay. But see, for anybody that want to do it their way, thinking they don't have to do it legally, thinking that all they got to do is just jump the fence and get here, you lucky I ain't president. I'd grab your ass and throw you back over the goddamn fence. Like, I would. I wouldn't even take them all the way back to where their country is. I just take them and drop them right off on their border. Like, walk back, nigga. I dropped you off halfway. Now go back the other way. You're not wanted here. Like, bro, you got to accept the fact that this ain't the country that's going to accept you. You got a lot of other countries with open borders right now that you can go to. And you'll be able to have greater opportunity. You can go to Europe. You can go to France. You can go to Japan. Man, like, it's places, other places in the world that you can go to. You can go to China. China is accepting all kind of immigrants right now. Like, there's a lot of places in the world that you can go to other than America. America is not the best place to go to. Like, half of the people in America from America is trying to leave America and go somewhere else, especially if they get some money. No, I'm not. America is not all what y'all think it's cracked up to be. Africa is better than America. First of all, you got to tell your mind that. So anytime you tell your mind that somewhere else is better than where you're at, you're already psyching yourself out to believe that somewhere else is better when you actually in a better place. Like, some people don't understand, it's better in life to have less. Less in life is better. If you don't be spoiled or open-minded to all this easy way of life shit, some people settle and live better lives with less and don't have as much technology. Like, you can talk about it, but you don't know what it's... Man, bro, listen here. You can't tell me I don't know what it's like. You're in a place in the world that you have nothing. You can't get nothing. You can't build nothing. Nobody want to help you. I understand. America's the same goddamn way. You're going to get over here and fall into this goddamn system and be another motherfucking bum on the street. You ain't going to be able to get nothing. Ain't nobody going to help you. Ain't nobody going to give your ass nothing. Especially you can't speak the language and understand it. So why in the hell you think America's even better when America's full of immigrants, full of motherfuckers from everywhere that's trying to scratch and scribe and pull each other down? And what make you think you going to get a chance to live an opportunity in America better than anybody else? It ain't going to happen, dog. You'll do better somewhere else. Go to Australia. Go to Belize. You can go anywhere. You can go to Mexico and live a better life than you living in America, bro. You ain't got to settle here. You ain't got to stop here. If they don't let you here, that's a sign. It ain't meant for you. Take the sign from God and go somewhere else. And quit trying to force your way in, because you ain't going to do nothing but find yourself locked the fuck up, getting your ass beat every day. You can't make canteen. You can't speak the language. You can't get a bitch to take care of you. You're going to get your ass whooped. You're going to be getting your food took. You're going to be in that motherfucker starving like Marvin, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Then when they finish working the shit out you in the prison system, they going to deport your ass again. Drop your ass right off in the middle of nowhere in the bottom of your country. Then what you get? You're going to be 60, 70 years old, can't work for nobody no more. You still talking about I'm trying to go somewhere, trying to get into another country. Nigga, you should have settled where you was a long time ago and started started growing your goddamn sugar farm field or something. You know, you could become a millionaire anywhere. All you gotta do is use your damn brain. I don't feel sorry for people in other places. Guess why? Because other places ain't no better than this motherfucker. I might be glad to trade places with you. With the skills and the goddamn mindset that I have, I go to your country and live like a king. Y'all niggas is ungrateful, man. You're ungrateful to life. You're ungrateful to what God gave you. God give you life every day and you're ungrateful for it. I ain't in the right place. You in the right place. That's exactly what God wants your ass to be. And if he wanted you to go anywhere else, you with some kind of way come up with the finances, come up with the way, be able to make the way to get the fuck up out of there. It's not your fault. That's where you meant to be, dog. Accept your calling. Accept your mint. If you accept your mint, then you'll be all right. Everybody ain't meant to own a barbershop, see? So if you can accept your mint and accept what God gonna give you, and accept if you want more, you gotta ask God for more. And that's your problem. You don't have a relationship with God. You don't believe in God. Your life, your base of life ain't built off God. That's your fucking problem. Don't get mad at me, dog, because you prayed to God before you went over here and jumped the fence and tried to come to America illegally. You would have never got your ass caught. I know a whole bunch of Mexicans over here and immigrants from other countries over here, been over here for 10, 20 years. And the reason why they ain't never been caught is because they pray to God. And I ain't mad at them. They're my Christian brothers and I believe in, I love them, you know. But y'all niggas, because y'all ain't got God in y'all lives, all y'all lives is miserable. Don't get mad at me for being the messenger. I'm just a messenger of good news. And all God news is good. It might sound bad, but it's good. And if you use it properly, you can be a very productive person with it. Like, I tell people this all the time. People don't like me, right? People don't like me. I don't know why. I don't know why a motherfucker don't like me. I'm the motherfucker that's supposed to be liked because I'ma help your ass. The motherfucker that's gonna help you, motherfucker gonna teach you something, motherfucker gonna show you the way. No, see, but you don't like me. You wanna go follow a motherfucker that's gonna mislead your ass, that's gonna misguide your ass, that's gonna misdirect your ass, and then also use your ass and manipulate your ass and tell you, I need that money you got right there. Yeah, support me. See, I don't need your money. I don't want your money. I make money every day. If you give me any money, guess what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna put it towards my big project. I got a big project. I'm finna open up me a homeless shelter for profit. I'm not doing it for non-profit. I'm not opening up a non-profit. I'm finna open up a homeless shelter, a soup kitchen, a restaurant for profit. Nigga, I'm gonna give away food and show y'all how I'm gonna make money off giving away food. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. I'm a sell beds at night to people that want a place to sleep and rest, a good night rest, and get a good little education and some motivation. See, everybody in my homeless shelter, every night you gotta listen to a sermon of Les Brown, motivation. Get your ass up and get on your feet and make something happen for yourself. See, I'ma be speaking spiritual prosperity. And tell them, if you believe in God and if you ask God to bless you, God will. And he will bless you financially, he'll bless you emotionally, he'll bless you spiritually, and he will bring you into a divine magna that will lift you out of your. That's what I'm a build me. This place gotta be built. You know, this is a dream. This is like my dream home. But this is my dream blessing that I want to bless the world with. Like, and anybody that come into my homeless shelter, my human restoration center, that's what it's gonna be called, the Human Restoration Center. Yeah, if you want to be rebuilt, I'ma invest in you. I'ma have plenty of workshops and, you know, different type of companies that you can go in and apply and work. I'm gonna have a temporary work company where you'll be able to go out and work every day and make money every day. And I'm gonna have like 12 businesses inside of one, and I'm gonna have a workforce, and it's gonna be all kind of community little work jobs that they can go out every day, and all my jobs is gonna start off at $25, $35, $45 an hour. I'm gonna pay people so substantially, and we only gonna have a 4-day work, a 3-day work week. We working 14 hours a day for 3 days. Yeah, we doing a 3-day work week, and I'm gonna teach people, man, how we gonna build a community with skillful people inside our community. We gonna each one gonna teach one, and each one gonna build one together, and we gonna build these small. I got these blueprints, these plans, these little small tiny houses these plans that I drew up, and I know right now at the cost of cost of material. Right now, each one of those small tiny houses that I want to build is going to be 1-2 bedroom, small single family structures, and each one of those will cost about $7,000 to $12,000 to build, depending on the amenities of the build. But just at small cost, just at the low cost end, about $7,000 a unit. But just imagine if I built a community that can build their own supplies. We can build and resell to the community those supplies. Like I wanna open me up a sawmill, a wood yard, create wood products and 2x4s and motherfucking where people can build homes. And I guarantee you, my wood yard, I'ma sell the cheapest wood in America, and where people can really build them homes. But first, all that wood gotta go to our community. Before we can supply the world, we gotta build our community. So most of the wood in my sawmill will be used in my community. Like I'm gonna build my own nails, I'm gonna build my own screws, I'm gonna have my own, metal plants. We're gonna build our own medical transformers. We're gonna build our own electricity. We're gonna build our own water system. Yeah, recycled water system. Build off of the ecosystem, and we're gonna have our own ponds, our own lakes. We're gonna have our own fishing ponds. Like, we're gonna build a community. We're gonna grow our own plant, our own fruit trees, vegetables. It's gonna be our own community. And every day we're gonna make a community potluck soup, and we're gonna feed the unfortunate until it's gone. Yeah. I know I'm a beautiful nigga that wear a Make America Great Again hat. I am a handsome ass, sexy ass nigga. I know that, baby. I know that. See, it's not wise for people to fuck with people like me that's at pure peace and at harmony. They real kind and real sweet and nice. See, what people don't know about me is that my other side is just as rational. Like, the way I'm so loving and deep loving and caring and considerate towards other people, my other side is just as extreme. But see, the thing about it, people think like people like us is because we kind and weak, that that beast in us is dead. Nah, nigga, my beast is just asleep. So just always remind yourself, man, you should always talk with utmost respect to people that talk to you with utmost respect, and try to be humbly, because those people, we learn how to control our beasts. Like, and these type of people are very dangerous in society, but we also the most beneficial people in society. They need niggas like us, because we the type of people that will react in a time of need. If somebody was to go off and do some crazy shit, instead of us running from it, we gonna run to it and fuck a motherfucker up and cease that shit. Like, do you understand? I love me a beast nigga though. See, I tell people, man, don't take my kindness for weakness, man. Don't take the way that I talk for granted, bro. Like, I changed everything inside of me. I changed everything that come out of side of me, because I don't never want to project that beast I don't never want to project my beast. But niggas done seen my beast. My beast done came up to my throat before, like, and I had to push it back down, because if my beast ever come out, can't nobody put it back in but me. And if it's all the way outside of me, I'm gonna be chasing that motherfucker, trying to catch it to put it back in, and it's kind of hard to catch once it get outside, because the beast will be released. And if the beast ever be released, I feel sorry for the motherfucker that made it come out, because that's your ass, Mr. Postman. I ain't gonna say no more about that. But I love everybody who finds some type of way to push the like button for me, man. Because love is a general energy that we should always circulate. We should always want around us. We should always give. We should always be looking to receive. Because love is the peace of all peace. And when you find peace in your heart and love in yourself, then you learn how to control that beast. You know what I mean? You won't let nothing disrupt your spirit, because if anything to disrupt my spirit and take me out of character, it's gonna release my beast. And they don't understand what they getting themselves into. And I be trying my hardest to just, contain my beast. That's the best way to do it. Contain and maintain. And if I wasn't able to contain my beast, I wouldn't have nothing that you see behind me. So I ask that y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay, copacetic. Because, everybody can't do what everybody do. Some people see people do things and want to do things that they want, that they see them do. And they be mad at that person because they can't do what they see them doing and they want to do it. I understand that feeling, dog. But remember, I am a person of authority. I don't have nobody above me. And I don't take authority figures lightly. I don't get along with authority figures. I am an authority figure, so I feel like two bosses in the same room ain't gonna never get along. So, because I'm gonna still be my boss, and he gonna try to be his boss. And, some kind of way we gonna have some type of conflict of interest employing motherfuckers. And, I'm a real one. You cross my path, and I'm gonna set dynamite on my side of the bridge. I'm blowing that motherfucker up. Ain't no coming across. Ain't no coming back. I don't re-fuck with nobody. Have you ever re-fucked with somebody? You ever had a girlfriend that cheated on you and you broke up? You went back to the bitch? Nah. You ever had a boyfriend you broke up with? You let the nigga back in your house? Nah. I don't re-fuck. Once you fuck up with me, it's over. I don't give a nigga no type of second, third chances to fuck over me, nigga. You show me one sign of treason and any reason, I'm done with you. Mine too. Why you crypto? You ain't from Cali. Hey, cuz. There you go pre-assuming shit, but you don't know what you're talking about. I'm one of the original. Where I'm from Cali, where I was born at in California, every nigga in Los Angeles wish they had it on their birth certificate. It's like 27 cities in the county of Los Angeles, right? And I'm from that number one city. Every nigga in LA wish they had on their birth certificate. And I'm sorry to say, this breed, this roll of cloth got cut off in 1981. So if you wasn't born before 1981, you're not from this city. Do you understand that? Let me give you history. I'm from the city of Compton. I am a real Compton baby. I went to Dominguez Elementary. Hey, do you understand who I am? I'm a Compton baby, cuz. Like, all the movies you seen about South Central LA and Compton back in the days, I'm one of those type of kids, cuz. Like, I'm a real LA hood nigga baby. Like, that was, as a kid, I was moved around because of my family members was high-ranking gangbangers and all that shit, drug dealers and shit. And we always had to move. We couldn't stay too many places. We couldn't stay in no place too long. We was always moving all throughout the city, all throughout. Like, my family, my uncles and cousins and all the people, all the males in my family used to sell drugs, used to run with Rick Ross back in the days. So if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, then you might not understand me, dog. You want to understand the lifestyle that I live. My shit rich. Hood nigga rich. This right here is a special blunt. I rolled it about 2 hours ago. And I stared at it for about 2 hours before I fired it up because it's a special blunt. And it actually tastes just as special as I anticipated for it to taste. Why I stared at it for 2 hours before I fired it up. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. Oh, ah. I've been to so many places in my life and time. Hey, sung a lot of songs. Hey, seen some bad vibes. Hey. Caught up, no, haven't I got caught up? No, caught up, again. No, I smoke medical marijuana every day. This is my medication. See, there's a lot of people in the world that smoke weed. They weed heads. See, I'm not a weed head. I'm a patient. You see, I got issues. If you don't see clearly that I got issues. I got a couple of screws fell out. I know this, but I'm functional. And see, that's what's wrong with them mad at me right now. See, I'm breaking the narrative of they expectations. Like, I done shattered all expectations. They told me I wouldn't last 5 years on the streets. Oh, nigga, you'll be back. You're gonna be back on a quadruple murder with 5 life sentences when you come back. Oh, for real, nigga? Alright. They thought it. They knew. They kept on. Because, see, they give you these type of medicines that make you think psychotically in prison. See, I wasn't taking the medicine. See, but they was giving it to me, and they thought I was. See, they thought, because I was acting. I was acting. I seen how the medication made other people react, and that's how I was acting. Walking. And they thought they had my ass, nigga. Boy, the day I made parole, nigga, I straightened up on their ass so straight. They were like, the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, cuz, I'ma holler at y'all niggas. Hey, up. I was out of there. First bus ticket smoke. They were like, man, hold on. I don't think that nigga was taking his medicine. You know, they try to, you know, I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'd rather take that than Prozac or Kabata. But see, what about Thorazine or Seroquel or Lysonol? Like, boy, they got some shit, boy, that's so strong, shit like horse tranquilizers. Had niggas slobbing out the mouth, slobbing out the nose, or, you know, what's your name? You know how many niggas I seen get their brain destroyed in the prison system by playing that psychotic bullshit, talking about they depressed, they don't feel right, they down, like, nigga, I'm straight, dog. Them white folks got a trick for niggas, and it's called eugenics. They been studying and manipulating and picking on niggas, and like, we are pharmaceutical goddamn guinea pigs in the penitentiary. Like real talk. And if you ever say yes to one of those questions, they got your ass. I promise you, you'll never be the same. I don't know if y'all know this, man, or if you know of anybody that's been to motherfucking prison, right? And they came out and they wasn't right in their head. That is not the same person that I knew that went into prison, and when he came out, he was not the right person. He was not the same person. That person probably was given those medications, playing crazy with the white folks, and he came out and lost his damn mind. I served 17 years in prison. And every day that I was in there, them folks tried to trick me, manipulate me, ask me, beg me, am I all right? Hell yeah, I'm all right. What it do, man? Hit me up. Bro, I did not live to see this age being a damn fool. I'm crazy, but I ain't stupid. You know what I mean? I'm just a little dumb. I'm slow. It's just shit that I don't know. And I never learned it. Never knew nothing about it. I'd rather be senile and dumb than to be crazy and stupid. See, I'm crazy, senile, and dumb. A lot of these niggas are crazy, senile, and stupid. And that's a dangerous combination. You don't fuck with no nigga that's senile and stupid. But who cares? One thing about it, man, I got an ace in the hole. If I ever be put in a position and my beast be released and a whole bunch of motherfuckers get fucked up, because I'm a convict, I know how to, shut the fuck up. Don't make no statements. I'ma let them, review the footage. Always let them review the cameras. The cameras everywhere, they see it. They gonna see in the beginning of the footage that them niggas started that shit with me. And so when they started it with me, and I ended up blowing off, and the beast came out, and I ended up fucking all of them up. When the smoke cleared, I was the only nigga standing. But see, those cameras is recording everything. Evidence is everything. I ain't gonna say shit. I'ma ask to speak to a psychiatrist. I need to talk to somebody who can talk to me. I ain't asking to see a lawyer. I'm asking to see a psychiatrist. And when they pull up my history, I'm like, oh goddamn. I might do like 3 months in California. They little hospitals is sweet. Well, you get steak, ice cream, they give you a padded suit, give you a padded room. I'll be out in 3 months. Yep, cutting hair again, talking shit. I told them niggas, man, leave me the fuck alone, man. They thought I was, crazy, but, Good afternoon, how you doing? Hell no, I just be talking. Telling true stories, that's a real story. Like, that's a real hypothesis. That's a real hypothetical situation that could happen. And if it do happen, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Man, I need to talk to a psychiatrist, man. What are you in here for, officer? Man, you the wrong person I need to talk to. But you don't want to talk to a lawyer? I need one of those too, but I need a psychiatrist first. Me and one of my homeboys, we ended up knocking down like 3 niggas one day. We got arrested. We in court. And my boy stood up, and the lawyer said, Your Honor, Mr. Wilson is incompetent, and he can't make decisions for himself. He's bipolar, quadpolar, all kind of shit. He got to read off all his damn mental issues and shit. And that his mother's been his caretaker for the last 35 years. And without his mother, he cannot function, don't know which way to go. And my boy was standing there like, and I didn't even know this nigga was crazy like that. Like, for real. Like, and he was one of my gunners. So, you know, he was the one that got caught with the case. So they looked at his lawyers and said, well, I'm sorry, I can't even set this nigga bond right now. I got to talk to his psychiatrist. He got to have a psychiatric evaluation. Is he fit to even make bond? Like, so I didn't even know. And I guess that pissed off the judge because this nigga was playing crazy after he done shot 3 niggas at point blank range, you know, headshots. Like, nigga, like, hey. And the judge was, and I was right behind him. Hell, this bitch didn't even read my name off good. She like, Damon Cole? I'm like, yeah, you charged with 3 counts, attempted murder, aggravated assault on a police officer. I'm like, what? Bail denied. Damn, I was like, God damn, bitch, you didn't even give me a chance. No bail. Like, I got a no bail. They sent my ass straight to the goddamn county jail. See, I don't make up lies, and I can't make up these type of stories. If you ain't never experienced or went through anything in your life, you ain't never been through the court system, you ain't never jumped out the car and ran from the police and got caught, got your ass beat, and they done drug you out, damn teeth in the middle of the road, they pulled you all the way back down through the goddamn street on by your ankles and drugged and scratched your face up and stumping you out at the same time all the way back to the police car. See, you ain't never took one for the team, man. You don't deserve to make America great again. Like you don't understand what I mean by let's make America great again. You know what we really need in America? We need some more real cocaine. Because they done let fentanyl take over the drug game again. Like, so ain't no real cocaine out here. Whoever can come up with some real cocaine, nigga, go to Colombia, nigga, go to Peru, nigga, go somewhere and find some real pure coke, nigga. Man, it's the market is open for a new drug cocaine kingpin somewhere. You know, they don't sell cocaine no more. They sell fentanyl. Like, that's exactly what they tell you. Nigga, this fentanyl. Like, and the nigga that's buying it, like, that got fentanyl in it. If it ain't got no fentanyl in it, I don't want it. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't y'all see that shit on the news? Like, man, fentanyl that's the shit. Like, fentanyl enhances your drugs to another level. Like, they be having your customers fighting demons. They get higher than high. And so that fentanyl got motherfuckers dumping out bank accounts. Like, I'm like, for real? But see, the game ain't the same no more, dog. See, I played the game way back in the days, in the 90s, and the motherfucking early 2000s. I'm like, man, this ain't the same shit they doing, man. Y'all can't be doing that shit. Like, this type of shit, like, that's the way y'all want y'all customers going down the street, nigga, and dying on the side of a building, nigga. Oh, man, when they die, that makes sales go up. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, man, and that's the way it was with cocaine. When you had some good cocaine back in the days, if a motherfucker hit a line and a nigga fell out and had a heart attack, man, everybody in the room would die towards that cocaine. Like, man, that's that shit right there. That's that thing, nigga. And they start, nigga, snorting that shit up. I was a long time ago, before the Lord blessed me. Yeah, I was. You can see my videos when I was on YouTube. I got some videos. Go down the line. I got like 800 videos on there. But somewhere down in the middle, I had about 3 years of homelessness, and I was going live on YouTube, sleeping in front of Walmarts, in front of grocery stores, in front of churches on the ground. Like, yeah, I done been there before, dog. I know what it feel like. See, I can tell y'all things about the world, man, and what's going on in it, man. Some shit you probably didn't even possibly imagine that even exists. But it do. And a lot of shit exists at night when the sun go down. You know, you ever heard that song, The Freaks Come Out at Night? Oh, shit. All kind of shit come out at night, man. What's up, Cure? Facts. Jessica Benjamin. MAGA. Yeah, but that's all they want, bro. That's all they selling. Everything they got. The only thing pure now on the streets is medical marijuana. And it's so sad, right? because they got these southern states that still ban marijuana, and they, they down, like Mississippi, right? It was a dude in Alabama. They raided his house and found 5 ounces of weed and a pistol. That was it. And they put on the news that the reason why they came, because they had reason to believe that the weed had fentanyl in it. You cannot mix fentanyl in marijuana. Marijuana is not a man-made drug that you break down compounds and compose and composites and mix together and make a substance. Like, no, you can't spray fentanyl on marijuana, and you ain't gonna, and it don't take away from the taste of marijuana. Like, who smokes that? Like, no. Even if you drop the whole kilo of fentanyl on top of a bale of marijuana, that fentanyl ain't gonna affect that marijuana. Because they ain't taking the fentanyl in concentrate powder form and just sprinkling it on top of the marijuana. That'll be wasting your fentanyl. You need fentanyl to mix your cocaine. Yeah, don't you know that to every ounce of cocaine, you put 2 ounces of fentanyl, and now you got 3 ounces of cocaine, stronger than you ever had before. Do you understand? Like, people don't understand. Fentanyl is more valuable mixed with coke or other drugs, crystal meth. Like, they can't make no money sprinkling it on weed. It never is, and it ain't gonna stick to the weed. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna make the weed hit no harder. It ain't gonna do. You cannot add fentanyl to weed, dumbass. And y'all believe in that narrative, but the news, they got that shit out there, got motherfuckers scared to smoke weed. Talking about they got fentanyl in the weed now. No, that's some dumbass fucking bullshit lie, and can't none one of them motherfuckers prove that shit with a scientific fact, cause it ain't none. That's just some shit that the white folks make up. They're going to run into a motherfucking house for probable cause, and then when they get in there and they ain't have find but 5 ounces of marijuana and a pistol. And now this nigga facing 30 years in prison for distributing and distributing marijuana and in possession of a firearm. Like, y'all really don't understand how they throw a nigga away for 5 ounces of weed down south, right? And put that nigga on front page news, blow off his front door hinges, take all his cars, take all his clothes out of his closet, auction that shit off, give it away, keep it, take what they like, give it away, auction off the rest. Like, I know people that have been through so much bullshit in the drug system and government let them make that money and come back and take everything they have. And boy, when you lose everything in life over and over multiple times, then you don't value the shit. They can come have everything I have right now, and I'ma laugh at their ass. They can say I'm finna go do 10 years in prison right now, and guess what I'm gonna do? Laugh at their ass. But when it's all said and done, when they release me, I'm gonna be back out again, doing it again, nigga. I'm gonna give me a white bitch. I'm gonna put that bitch on the blade. She gonna make me some money. I'm gonna go buy me a brand new Cadillac, and I'm gonna pull up back in front of that motherfucking prison, and I'm gonna have them white bitches jump out and throw bricks at that motherfucker. We gonna pull the fuck off, beating. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Too short. Hey, bitches ain't shit but hey, I'm a real one, nigga. I done spoke mine, nigga. You talking about spark it? Shit, that motherfucker gone. That was Nipsey Hussle. That was Marathon. The last motherfucker left. Shit, Nipsey done floated back to heaven now. Damn. Man, I think I done hit y'all with enough riddles this morning. Y'all know my time is 59 minutes and 59 seconds on the head. Right now we at 59:45, so I gotta tell y'all, man, y'all, it was a blessing and a great opportunity for y'all to come in and share this moment with me. I will be back later. Slamming the best high way for me. I'm 6 months sober. That is great, man. Man, Man, I've been sober for years. I ain't had a drink in years. Hey, you need to do a comedy live every week. Prayed up. God bless you. Hey, it's that time, man. I ain't got time to be, playing. I'm really trying to get my viewership up, my subscription up. We almost up to 2,000 subscribers. So I ask y'all to share the button, push the share button. Ask other people to subscribe to the channel. Once we get up to 10,000, we're gonna start making noise. I've been telling everybody. Once I get over 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, watch how the connections, people start reaching out, trying to make connections with me, trying to network with me, trying to allow me to be in comedy shows. They want to book me now. Once that social media, how do you say, your audience rise, that's when they want you to come on over and we'll work with you now. Man, you got something cooking, man. You got a lot of people on your YouTube channel. See, they try to sell to your customers. See, my customers ain't gonna buy nothing from y'all unless I ask them to, or unless I show them, unless I tell them I bought it first. So if I don't buy it, I ain't gonna recommend it. And if they don't give it away to me for free, then I ain't gonna put it on my page. Ain't that the way shit go? You supposed to give me that shit, and I'll promote it for you to my people. I lie to them and tell them I paid for it, but hey, that's in the production of the video. Hey, I'm trying to help your shit sell. So if I get one person to buy something from you, right, didn't I do my job? That was a customer that came through me that you would have never met, even if you were standing on the corner selling your own shit. So I can help you make money. I understand how things go, but I am a part of Make America Great Again crew. Like, yeah, I started the movement Crips for Trump. Like, Crips for Trump, Crips for Trump. You ain't seen that movement on YouTube? Oh man, wait till you see, man, Crips for Trump, man. We cripping and we crip walking, talking about, yeah, waiting on Trump to come back in for 2024. Like, though if I had a production crew, boy, I have all kind of people mad. I know. I'd be like another Charleston White to a lot of niggas. Like, they would not like me, because I'ma tell them in their face they ain't shit. I'ma tell them in their face I ain't fucking with them, I ain't working with them. You got me fucked up. I never work with your ass. See, I'd rather for a motherfucker to tell me that in my face than to sit back and talk about me behind my back to other motherfuckers. And then when I come around, they gonna be like, yeah, Snag, I'ma work with you, man. I'm gonna put you on something one day. Yeah, okay. I like you motherfuckers. I like them type of niggas. Cause what God got for me, can't no man stop. And when it blow up and pop, all them niggas gonna be scratching in my DM like, hey, Snag, man, can I come? Hey, man, can you put me on? Like, yeah, I got you. You gonna sign this contract. I'm gonna own 100% of all the copyrights, all the production. You gonna sign all your rights over. I'm like Don King in this shit, nigga. Sign the contract. I give you an opportunity. That's the way they did me. I don't give a fuck. It's fucked up when the shoe on the other foot. You gotta think about how you treat people. Cause people like me, I don't mind working with you, but I ain't gonna forget how you treated me. And I'm gonna treat you back 10 times worse, but happy with a smile on it. I'm like, hey, it's business, nigga. If you want it, hey, you can do it. If not, hey, you can't beat my ass. I already want to beat your ass because you was disrespectful, talking shit about me back in the day, nigga. You don't know me, nigga. You know what type of nigga I am. That beast is inside, nigga, sleep. So I let it be like that. So, anybody that fuck with somebody that I don't fuck with, and I know for a fact when them niggas group up, they talking about me. See, if you fuck with a nigga that I don't fuck with, I don't fuck with you. Oh, nigga, I keep my enemies close, but I don't fuck with them. That's all right. That's cool. I'm gonna let y'all niggas go. That time.